Yo, what's up, Joshua? How you doing? First one here. Oh, Crystal and Joshua. The first one's here. How's everybody? Chillin'? Same. I just came downtown to get some weed. I wasn't even planning on doing a live stream, but then I'm like, wait, what am I doing tonight? Nothing. I might as well do a stream while I'm here. Because exactly. I just bought a ridiculous pipe because I didn't want to roll a joint because I don't have a grinder here. And I didn't realize this pipe was so ridiculous when I got it, but wait till you see this thing. That's my favorite thing to do is the live streams and the DMT talk. Yo, Daydream. Yo, I'm literally an uncle now. Yes, that's right. I just talked to my sister. And, yeah, baby's all healthy and all that. It's really cool. I think I gotta do like a road trip to Ontario now at some point. Okay, I just bought this pipe. Oh, really? Perfect timing. And then look how ridiculous this thing is. I didn't realize there was a cat on it. And then I'm in the shop, I'm just like, yo, you got a cheap weed pipe? And I'm looking through all this shit. And I saw this one was only 10 bucks, so I'm like, okay, that one. But I didn't see the cat, and he's just like, this one? I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay. So Buddy thought I wanted this little kitty. I like it though, it's cool. Thank you, Daydream. Hey, Boz, how's it going? How are you? No. Oh, I think I can take the cat off. But why would I? I think I should leave it on, right? Yeah, we'll leave it on for now. Weed? I also found my cocaine leaf. Oh, I think the baggie's ripped, but let's shove some of that in my gums. A good feeling. But I love the puns. I love puns. Yeah, I was surprised. That was actually surprisingly cheap. The metal feels really, it feels really light, so I don't even know what it's made of, but some cheap ass metal. Oh, I was gonna do that today, but I was out of weed, and then so I wanted to go get some weed, and then I don't know, I just put it off, but probably tomorrow, I guess. No, it's metal, which I don't like metal pipes normally. If you're by yourself, it's okay actually, but they get hot really quick. Hey Malcolm, how's it going, man? Just using up the last of my coca leaf. It is pretty, yeah. Oh, this would look cool if it was glass. It just tastes like baking soda, it's weird. But I got some really good weed. Can't really see it on this camera. It's Death Bubba. Hey Elka. How's it going? Good to see you here. Oh, and it came with screens too, very nice. It is, it's very dense. And it's fresh. And it smells good. It is very round too. Oh, hi, Ibex. IBXEI? IBXEI? I don't know how to say it, but ibex. Those are those cool animals that can like climb like vertical cliffs, basically.
All right, now, bro, just look at your blood, bro.
You have some cigars too?
I don't. No, sorry, man. It's a live stream, yeah. I want to say hello. There's 12 people here. Yeah, no, I don't smoke. I quit.
Did you?
Yeah. I have some weed. You want to take a hit?
Good. Should you an Xbox for an next amount of week?
No, I only got a bit.
Hey, you smoke cigarettes? I don't smoke any cigarettes.
Cuban cannabis cigars. Wait, hold on. Heard of Ganjarillo? No, what's that?
You ever ate, bro? You ever cried, man?
Eh?
Not get a bowl?
Yeah. Bowl.
Is that a flap?
That's, yeah.
Screens?
It's got screens in it. Why, you need a
have
flap?
one? Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
dude.
It's all yours.
Oh, thanks, bro.
You want
No,
screen,
it
dude?
is screen. It's
Oh.
just a screen.
Oh, just a screen, yeah. No problem.
For this point, brand new point.
Oh, nice. That was nice. They never stick in right away, though. Chicken Coalition. That's. I'll be careful. I'm at Victory Square in Vancouver. It's like, I'll show you.
See you.
Cheers. This is where I always start my streams, I feel like. That's like a World War II memorial. Oop. It's my kitty pipe.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you one thing. When you see something you hate about someone, it's because you have it in something.
This coca leaf's nasty.
You can only see what you are. You can only see what you are. You cannot see farther than that. You know what I'm talking about? No, it is true. It is true.
Pineapple piss from two Tuca Farms, I think. Have you ever heard of it? Or no, I haven't had it. Pineapple piss. It sounds. I love pineapples. It's my favorite. Anxiety and depression. It is a blingin' pussy. Yo, Pancake. How's it going, bro? Yeah, I'm not huge on blunts either. I don't mind like if they're wrapped in a tobacco leaf. I definitely don't like tobacco in it though. Damn, that shit's so gross. Yeah, I love when strains taste like what they're called. Like I had not a whole lot Pancake, just chilling, just started my stream. But yeah, I had this one of my favorite strains I ever tried. I only had it once. It was called root beer. It tasted just like root beer. It was so good. Blue Jean's really good too when it's good. It's like very crystally. Yeah, the root beer. It was crazy. I only seen it once at the dispensary. It's just that actually, and it's never been back there since. It's like a unicorn.
Maybe there is one.
It is. And I've never had a strain that's tasted like anything close to that. So it's weird. After this bowl, I'm going to get up and walk around. Obeya? Animal cookies. I've seen that before. I've never tried it though. Hash bar. As far as like heavy, like aside from flavor, my favorite strain is Black Diamond. It's really good here. Nice. It's Friday, baby. Woo! MB, yo yo. MB squared. I don't think I have tried those. I love live resin though. All those cartridges companies seem to like come and go all the time here anyways. Like every time I get a new cartridge, it's a different company. Yeah, that's what it was here, or in Ontario where I grew up for a long time. Until they legalized it, basically it became like really, really awesome. It's really, the prices come down so much too.
There used to be a civilization that was from Canada. It used to be called Canada. This civilization,
Dimensional mind transfer.
there were different cultures. There were the Aztecs, the Maya.
Nice.
If you take a look, not just here in America, not just here in America.
I'm trying to think of like a really good one now, but do more thinking. Your guys are better. Dustin Mulligan time. It's my name. DMT. Dustin Mulligan time. It's Dustin Mulligan time.
That's why.
It's hammer time. No. That guy sucks so much. MC Hammer. Hey Mars, how's it going? Oh, is it a full moon tonight? I didn't know that. It's raining here, so I can't really see it. It's going good, Mars. How are you? Oh, mushroom time. No.
This is knowledge, and this knowledge has over there.
I should bring him back. Oh, I like it. You can put the lid on here, and then you can put your bowl back. That's the one upside of metal. Who are you talking to? Former method? Not usually what I go by. How do you like Vancouver? I love Vancouver. I think other than like how expensive it is, it's like a really nice city. It's chill. The police and everything is just chill. The laws. There's mountains, there's ocean, it's good nature. If you love nature, it's a great city. It's pretty densely populated, so it's like fairly lively, I guess, but Canadians are boring, so it doesn't like it. I don't know. I've been to some cities that are more fun, like Toronto. I don't know what it is. Vancouver, people here are like sort of quiet and boring. But we'll go to Granville Street later. That's like where it's at. Dimethyltryptamine, yeah, maybe a dimethyltryptamine head. Are you nice? I grew up in North Bay, actually. Yeah, I like the big cities. I don't know. I agree. Yeah, like North Bay is pretty small. Was a pretty small city, and it was far from like anywhere significant. So like I didn't like that. I felt isolated and shit. There's not a lot of like opportunity, shit like that. So Yeah, I loved moving out here. But if I didn't live here, I'd probably live in Toronto. Yorkshire Coast, but that's, oh, nice. Yeah, some people like it the other way. Mine is bong. Yeah, same Ibex. Usually I mean, I don't put ice in it normally because I'm lazy, but ideally. I like the country too. I like them both, but I don't know, I get stir crazy if I'm out in the country for too long. Like, I'd rather live in literally like a closet downtown than like a mansion in the countryside.
That's not what I was implying. I said I gotta be careful because it's very easy, like you said. No, because for me,
Did you guys hear that?
you know what I mean? If I don't do it, I'll get these things.
Buds are so dense.
Like people from my country who keep them on it.
It's like memory foam.
And this is not just knowledge. Someone knows.
I don't know, just some person screaming. Which isn't out of the ordinary here, really. Alright, let's go for a stroll. The city. I remember that one scene from The Office where Michael's like looking out the window and he's like, the city. It was funny to me for some reason.
But that's not true. First you gotta be
that's a hard question. Like, I'd say weed is my favorite drug of all time. And mushrooms is my favorite psychedelic. If I had to do away with one forever, I would probably get rid of... Fuck. I guess I'd get rid of mushrooms because there are other drugs that are kind of like it. But there's nothing really like weed. And I love weed. Yeah, vitamin water. Vitamin A for alcohol. I'm drinking Hey Y'all. Yo, JB. Quiet interlude. Alright, let's go. I didn't know this cat was on here when I bought it. And the guy's like, you want this one? I'm like, yep, that one. And then I saw it when he's ringing it in, and I didn't say anything. I was like, yep, that's the one I want, all right. Okay, that's good. No. I got that song stuck in my head now. Can't touch this. So glad you found this technology. That's sort of what I maybe think it might be. I think everything might be technology. Maybe. Wim Hof method actually works well. It releases DMT. Yeah, I keep hearing about that. I should learn how long does it take to learn how to do that? That's like the breathing thing, right? Is it hard to learn or is it like easy? I'm lazy. Been my dog. Total beginner friendly, okay. Good. I'm not good at that sort of stuff. Oh, there's an app, sweet. Perfect. Time is it? It's still, oh, it's 6:30. Yeah, it should be pretty busy downtown tonight. I mean, it's Friday. The restrictions are off. Everyone wants to get out. McGarry, how's it going, yo? Without paying. Oh, really? Well, it'll get me to learn it anyway, so that'll be enough to learn. 5 sessions. Then maybe you can like torrent the other one. You could torrent phone apps, I realized. If you're a pirate like me. Arr. Arr, matey. I'd make a shady pirate. I'm too lazy to be a pirate. It seems like hard work. Hey, Brandon. Live streamer. Is this like, what's this called? This is like an IRL stream? But like, aren't all streams technically IRL? Pirate Bay, where's that? I'm gonna go get some A&W. I want a burger. Or should I find some like, no. Just answer my own question. No, we shouldn't. How do you guys see the city? Feel like you should start a painting graffiti? I know, right? I should. It seems hard though. Like, I don't got a steady hand, and like, I like digital art because you can just Control Z all your fuck ups, and I fuck up a lot. Yeah, but then you got to be all like clandestine and like incognito and stuff because you can't get caught. I just got some actually. I just smoked up. Got some Def Bubba. What type of art do you do? Have I seen your art? I've probably seen your art at one point, haven't I? Yeah, Bubba's always good. Well, not always. I usually just ask for whatever's strongest and freshest. And it was Bubba today. That could be fun when you put it that way. It'd be kind of like ninja-y. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, would you guys rather be a ninja or a pirate? I think obviously a ninja. I mean, pirates are cooler, I think, but it's harder work. Pirates are like the lowliest of the low, right? Oh, maybe not. Well, next time when I'm on my computer. Art is fun. It's rewarding. Art's really rewarding, but I don't like the process that much. It's like tedious sometimes, and Ninja for sure. Right. Oh, Ninja Pirate. That'd be amazing. Parkour is awesome. We saw a guy like downtown parkouring once, right where I was at that square I was at. It was hilarious. I don't like it. Like, I don't like doing it. I mean, I could probably parkour a bit, but I like watching it. Oh yeah, I played that game, Assassin's Creed. What's it called? Not the newest one. The one before that. She had an acid plug. Yeah, before I like got mine from the source I'm getting them from now, it was not like super easy to find like here. They would like come and go. You'd find a source and it'd like dry up, and then you'd find another one. But now I just get it from my friend who gets it off the dark web, or I just go to the dark web. But he keeps giving me acid, so like it's like unlimited. I don't even like acid that much. I liked it when I was younger more. Elbow bump. Since high school, nice. That's consistent. Oh, nice. I'll put in a word with the universe for you. For doing art. Oh, you saw Black Flag? That'd be an amazing show. I'm not huge on Black Flag or anything, but... Oh wait, I want to keep this to get drunk out of. One of my first trips on mushrooms, we cut open glow sticks in my friend's blacklit living room and flung the juices all over the walls and ceilings and covered the electronics up. What's that? Old Jabby Stably? I don't even know what that is. Lose anything? Ow. Ow. Sometimes I get this really weird pain in my right foot on the sole, and it's like feels like a needle is poking my foot. And I get that like once a year that happens. Maybe once every 6 months. I don't know what it is, but I've always had it. What are your thoughts? On the C-Vax? What is there, new vax now? New vaccine? Isn't it like the Delta variant like not getting affected by the current vaccine? I don't know. I'm for vaccines, I guess. Yeah, if that's what you mean. I don't know too much about it. I just sheep it with the vaxes. I go full sheep. I got my vax, yeah. Both of them. Or it's the same one, I guess, in 2 parts, I don't know. I just sheeped it. Just said, which one do I get? And they said, right here, come this way. Come here, sir. And then they gave me it. I didn't even notice it, really. Probably because I'm always fucked up anyway. Oh yeah, we'll go out there after. There's a nice waterfall. A natural waterfall. Okay, I'm going to put you guys in my backpack for 2 seconds while I take a piss. Asda High School. Okay, is it on now? Now, blah, blah. Now? Or... Okay, now, there we go. Sorry. There's like a delay, and everyone's delayed a little bit differently, so it's like, very confused. Yeah, it was on and off because I kept hitting the mute. I wasn't sure which one was... Yeah, now we're good. Look at the waterfall. I should walk up there. That'd be epic. I should just walk up there. Not take the stairs. Fuck the stairs. How many stoners does it take? 19 apparently. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Do it for content. I would, but I'd probably slip and break my neck. Oh, there's Tim Hortons. Every Canadian loves Tim Hortons. Everyone knows it. Yeah, I know, those girls were like looking at us. There's not a lot of streamers in Vancouver. You never see it. I've never seen another, well, I've seen one guy once recording himself and streaming downtown. That was only one time, literally. There's a lady no, I didn't notice that. Sometimes when I'm like looking back at the streams though, I'll see people in the background waving at the camera. They sell coffee and donuts. It's like a coffee shop. They have sandwiches and stuff too though. It's really not that good. The coffee's really good though. The coffee's great, but I'm not a fan of everything else there really. It's like the Dunkin' Donuts of Canada, essentially. Well, let's get out another drink. You can see the ocean over there. You guys want to go to the ocean? We can go to a beach or something. Yeah, Tim's only, yeah, exactly, troll man. Like, the donuts, I really think aren't that good at all. They're very doughy. I don't know. They're just not that good. Oh, Phil Solo? Does he stream? He like streams from home though, usually, doesn't he? I've been like, well, I've emailed him a couple times. I'd like to collaborate with him sometime. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I like that guy. See, Crystal? Oh yeah, that sometimes the specialty donuts aren't bad. I'll get those sometimes. Like the strawberry shortcake one I saw looked pretty good. Oh yeah, the cappuccinos are really good too. They're not like regular cappuccinos. They're like so sugary. They're so good. Twisty style donuts. Oh, like the cruller, honey cruller. Yeah, Vancouver's nice. It's pretty. It's a pretty city. It's been really nice. Today, I mean, for me, it's been nice because it's been cooler. About a week ago, we had like another mini heat wave. It wasn't too bad though. And then today is like honestly perfect for me. It's like 16 degrees, which is cooler than room temperature. But like I overheat so easy. Like I don't see another person out here with a t-shirt on. But this is like perfect for me. Like a crazy man to swim in the fountain. Yeah, if you want to send me stuff, that'd be cool. I don't have like a PO box or anything, but I trust you. I'll just give you my address. If you wanted to send me stuff, you wouldn't have to, but like that would be dope. You send me like a brick of heroin. Like, this isn't a goodie. You ever see people stealing change out of the fountains? Very classy, very classy. Alright, let's go this way. And I'll show you, well, I don't know what's down here. Oh, I don't recall if I've seen that one. I've seen like all the Jackass movies though. So if it was in one of the movies, I would have seen it. It's going really good. Just talked to my sister. We just had a baby. Not yesterday, but the night before. So I'm an uncle now. Yeah, exactly. It's like they're stealing their wishes. But then sometimes you see like a toonie in there. It's like, who's throwing toonies in the fountain? Kind of dumb. Oh, that's how you took the nice. Well, I mean, it's just opportunistic. Maybe they dreamed for someone to die, or maybe it was an evil wish. So maybe you helped the world out, Juice. We went to Ottawa for a school trip once in grade 6, and we were sitting around the Eternal Flame. It's like this flame that flames outside. It's like our White House, the Parliament building. And there's a toonie in there. And me and my friends were everyone was like daring me to take it. But I didn't take it because I was a young kid and I was dumb. And I thought that the water might have been made of like gas or something. Because it was an eternal flame. I thought that's how they lit it, so I didn't take it. I don't know why I remember that. And then I remember that same trip, I gave a dime to a homeless man while we were walking by, and then the teacher got mad at me. She's like, don't do that. I'm like, what do you mean? Don't give to the needy? The fuck? You ever get the guys on the medians when you're parked at a intersection and they walk by you and then they like stare at you? It's always uncomfortable when you make eye contact. Oh, look at the seagull. I love seagulls. They're my favorite of the shitty birds. They're better than pigeons and crows. Doot, 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 seagull. Oh, I just puked something up and ate it. Ooh. Nice. I leave my roaches out. When I'm downtown, I have a roach. I'll like leave it somewhere like on this like thing I'm sitting on. I might leave it there somewhere where you can see it. And I'm pretty sure like a homeless guy will find it before anyone else. That's a good idea though. That's like a really big thing if you're homeless. Like a roach every morning. It's a pretty big deal. People always say, oh, don't give them money, they'll just go and buy booze with it or whatever. Well, maybe. And then if they do, it's like, that's fine. Most of them are past the point of like, well, I don't know if I should say most, but a lot of them are like past the point of ever getting their life together. It's really rare. So like, why not help them be more comfortable? I don't know, I think that's a dumb reason not to, yeah, exactly, Daydream. I'm not trying, like, a hot meal isn't gonna, like, fix their life, you know? A lot of homeless people get into programs and stuff, and then they start living a normal life, and they don't like it, and they end up going back. Because they're comfortable being homeless. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, they like it, or at least that's like what they're comfortable with. It's like, you know, they have their friends, they don't have to do anything, they have a routine, they get their bottles together, buy a beer or two, and do it all over again. That's sort of like what downtown East Side is here, John Jones. It's like Vancouver's like segregated all their homeless and addicted into like a couple square blocks, and it's like there's no laws there pretty much for drug use, and it's sort of like a good solution because it's out of the way of the city. People don't like homeless people sitting around, but that's fine, I guess. And then they don't have to worry about, like, I don't know, it's more comfortable for them down there. They don't have to worry about where they're gonna find their drugs and shit. Every time you see a homeless guy, you give him a rose. It's all eternally situational. There is. Entirely situational, yeah. Mental issues and addiction, but then that's I don't know. Like, anyone could become homeless. So yeah, I guess that would be situational. Definitely mentally. Life's things go wrong sometimes. True. See, and then I always, if there's a garbage, I will always leave the can like on the edge, Some of the garbage cans here have like racks around the edge where you can put your cans so other people can pick it up. Life is life. Oh, we got a harmonica player.
They're so great. They're like,
Oh, it looks nice here. It's very foggy at the bay. This guy's terrible. Oh shit, I just spilled. So a homeless guy can come pick it up. Sometimes you see seals in this harbor. Just popping up. See if we can spot a seal. Then that's North Vancouver over there. That's where all the rich people live. Well, the richest of the rich. Honestly, I don't know if anyone will ever solve the issue. Probably not. Apparently, like the UN says that, like, what's that word called? Abject poverty. It's like where like babies are born with nothing, like their mother can't keep it, and they have nowhere to go. There's no orphanages or anything, and it just dies. Apparently, that is becoming like. They said like that'll be abolished in 10 years or something. I don't know. It's all like logistics, really. It's not like a food shortage problem. We probably produce more food than we need, considering how much is wasted. Yeah, and then some people it's like you can't help really, you know? Let's go down here. I never go down here. There's so many people. Holy shit. It's probably a tourist
I'd like to help
thing.
you, but we don't have.
If anyone can see. This is the Vancouver Convention Center, where we have conventions. Oh, it's a no drone zone. No drones. This isn't going to be a super long stream. We're going to go up here and then head back and maybe hang out for a bit. And then I'm going to head home, and then I'll probably stream when I get home, though. It's just cold. It's too cold and rainy. What do you guys think is in that yellow tent way down there? Big yellow tent. Could be anything. Oh, my chat wasn't scrolling. Life's the ultimate trip. Oh, from Romania. Very cool. Salomia Petru. Hello. Nice to meet you. How are you? A dragon? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Clearly it's a dragon. That's why it's so foggy. It's smoke from the dragon. So yeah, my trip that I'm taking in like next week up to Whistler is basically like that way, like 2 hours. And then yeah, I'm going to Wedgemont Lake. I'm going to take a hike up there. It's supposed to be a pretty difficult hike, but I can handle it. I think I'll handle it pretty easily. I saw pictures of like old ladies up there and shit, so. But apparently it's like 11 kilometers, very steep. And then when I get to the top, I'm gonna take a gram of mescaline HCl, which I've never tried before. And that's a really big dose. So I'm stoked. It'll be fun. It'll be so much fun. And I can't show you right now because I'm streaming from my phone, but if you look up Wedgemont Lake, it's very nice. Oh, a quarantine tent, yeah. Yes, that's a good guess. Although now that I look at it, there's a conveyor belt leading up to it. I think there's some sort of like mineral or ore being processed there. And I guess that's to cover it from the rain so it doesn't get wet. What could they be making there? I don't know. We used to have a, this is so shady, in Quebec. There used to be, just 4 or 5 years ago, they finally shut it down. There was an asbestos mine that still operated, and then we sold the asbestos to like India or like developing countries. It was so shady. I'm not sure how long the come up is really. I think it's, I'm gonna take it into like 2 doses to help with the nausea. But I think it's pretty long though, and then it lasts for a long time apparently. Yeah. Slow. I'm gonna wait till I'm like completely at the top before I do it at all. Because I don't think you want to really be hiking up a steep hill on any psychedelic, really. Do you think I could survive a fall from this high up? Do you think I could survive that? That's concrete. I think, yeah, I would survive it, but I'd be fucked up. Oh, really? Yeah, there's a lot of old asbestos around Canada, but like to sell it to another country, that's like so shady. If I landed on my feet, I would survive. If I like dove head first for some reason, I would die. It's only like 50 feet. I would live. I would live for sure. Might look further on camera. I don't know. Because actually that yellow tent I'm looking at, it looks way further on camera. Oh, what's this called? A mugo pine. Pinus mugo. It's one of the few plant names I remember from my plant identification class. Look at that yacht. That's a fucking huge yacht. I wonder what's out on that island. I've never been there before. Oh, is that? No, I don't know. I don't know Vancouver very well, to be honest. I've only really started exploring the city in the last like few years. Death is everywhere. It is. Any height is dangerous, yeah. If you're like unprepared for it, especially, then like any height can kill you, I guess. Oh, this is so annoying. Keep 2 meters apart. How long is that? 17 jugs of maple syrup. Fuck off. That's so dumb. And then I was in the Tim Hortons lineup the other day, and they're like, keep at least 24 Timbits apart. And I said in like brackets. Timbits are like donut holes. No. Never mind. Just gonna go to that garbage. Oh, we can look at the shipping crates. I love looking at the shipping crates for some reason. This shipping dock is like pretty, it's in movies a lot. You see it in a lot of movies. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video out of it. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Hopefully a couple of videos. Yeah, lots of shit. Heroin, meth, cocaine. I wonder how much cocaine is at this shipping dock right now. Probably a lot. But yeah, there's a lot of places in like movies from Vancouver I recognize all the time. It's like Hollywood North is its nickname. Probably the second most filmed place in North America other than Los Angeles, obviously. Oh, we got a good view of the city here too. It's pretty good. It's a boat. Probably the ferry to Victoria, Vancouver Island. It's the shipping docks. Fishing here. Florida gang. What's it like in Florida? What's the weather like in Florida right now? It's so fucking cold here. It's pretty modern. It's pretty modern. There's a lot of like green roofs I'm noticing. You probably can't see them from here, but. And then like way down there you can see the skyline of another city. That's so cool when you can see another city. You can't really see it, but right about here there's another city there. You can't see it on the camera. Maybe you can on a computer screen, but that's Burnaby, I guess. Otherwise, coming from Nova Scotia, drive to Montreal and disperse throughout Canada. Oh yeah, this is Canada's pipeline. Yeah, no, this is by far the biggest drug port in Canada. But yeah, I'm sure there's ones on the east coast as well. This is actually one of the biggest like drug just entry ports from South America in North America. I think a lot of drugs come to USA through, I don't know how it works. I just know there's a lot of drugs that come through this port. Stupid seagulls. This looks like a big ship, like I'm on a big ship. Like fucking Titanic. Are drugs cheap in Vancouver? I think so. I think relatively speaking, they're pretty cheap. Yeah. They've come down in price recently too, which is weird. Maybe not opiates, but I don't know. Oh, hold on. Funny how when America was in Latin America, there started to be a crack epidemic. Then when in the Middle East, there's interesting, how that works? That's a good observation, actually. You don't see much crack here. I mean, there is around. And all the crackheads you see are like older. Cheapest in Canada would be probably Vancouver. But, I mean, Toronto's probably like on par. I just know there's like less drug availability in Toronto. Like meth isn't really a huge problem out there. Here it's like a major problem. But then, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, how much is weed in Toronto right now? Probably like the same, I'm guessing. Like here you can get an ounce of good weed from pretty much any dispensary now for like 100. Some places are a little more expensive, but yeah, is it? Yeah, it's like it's moving east pretty much. It started out like in Oregon, like California and stuff, and then if you look at like the statistics, like maps that show like the heavily used areas with meth, like every year it's like more and more east. I don't know, it's for pretty good weed. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, which is so cheap compared to like 5-6 years ago, I guess. I love it. Never bought weed in 15 years. crack was a thing in Montreal. I'd love to go to Montreal. I've never been, I guess I've never really been east of Quebec City. $16.8 in dispensary in Chicago. Yeah, that's like what it was here when it was illegal. Oh, what's up, Tata? Zula. It's but some places here like are just to try to get away with it. So like the city I live in, White Rock, it's like an older retirement city pretty much. And this new place popped up and like they got no cheap weed there. Rarely. They have like $100 ounce special, but it's like really shitty. Where other places just always have $100 ounce specials. And then yeah, they'll sell shit for like more than 60 an eighth. Oh wait, whoa, 60 an eighth. I was thinking quarter for a second. Yeah, that's a scam for sure. Holy fuck. Why is it so expensive in Chicago? I like wax and distillate or like shatter and stuff like that. Like I'll get that once in a while, but I can't smoke it constantly. It just, I don't know what it is. It's like, it gets boring to me for some reason. I feel like, oh, is it? There's probably, it's windy. My bad. I should have brought the muff thing from my mic. Let's head back though, I'm getting fucking cold. But yeah, I don't like wax like constantly. I feel like bud is more, gives you more like variety and stuff, or like shatter, it like just tastes all the same to me after a while. Yeah, I know I did. I couldn't think of the, it's called a dead cat, but like no one would, people would be like, a dead cat. Yeah, right. Sometimes they'll have some on special, and it's just like they're trying to get rid of it. I've seen one for like, I got one for 50 once. That was the cheapest I got. And then it sat in my drawer for like ever. And it was really dry. I'll never do that again. So it's like probably old stock. Yeah, I think I've heard that crack is still really big in Toronto. Open air crack markets. Remember that whole Tom Ford debacle? Crackhead mayor. I like that guy. GHB is fun. I just had some of that for the first time in like years. Just a couple weeks ago I had a few vials. Which I did one on a live stream actually, downtown. I still haven't done it again, but thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, that video. Okay, yeah. I thought you meant the one where I had a bad trip, and maybe you're being sarcastic because I don't want that video to like scare people off of DMT. But yeah, I think DMT fear is hard to deal with. I'm sort of scared right now. $400. Wow. And that's like not even shitty Canadian dollars. Well, I shouldn't say that. Our dollar's pretty strong, I guess. GHB to me is sort of like it's like a more euphoric alcohol. Something like that. Sort of like makes you sort of woozy and heavy feeling, I guess, but it feels really good. You can make GHB, but then you can't do too much of it because then you go like comatose for 12 hours, which is why like horrible people use it for horrible things. Hold on, do you guys hear this drumming? There's drumming going on inside here. Oh, they stopped. There's something going on inside there, though. I heard someone drumming. Oh, this is the Sydney Opera House. It loosely looks like it, right? Pinus Mugo. Oh, you can probably see Burnaby better from here now. See, like right there. You see the city? It's like an entire city right there. It gives energy. Yeah, that's sort of like someone was telling me that. Like, it's surprising, but it can give you energy. Good night, Josh. Thanks for stopping in. Joshua, I should say. Probably gonna head back now anyway, but I'll stream when I get home tonight. Hey, Obi-Wan. How's it going? Yeah, I could never do that. I would always end up doing too much. I'd be like, oh, I want a little bit more. And then I'd do a little bit more. Then I'd be like, just a little bit more. And then I'd end up like being high at school and work and shit. So I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't microdose. And then I wouldn't want to do it now anyways, because then I won't be able to like trip out. But one day I'd like to give it a proper try. Do it properly. I've been liking 2CB for, yeah, 2CB would be good for that actually. It's like easy to like stay in control on 2CB. And unlike sorry if it's very windy. I don't have my muff on the microphone today. I have a bunch of them at home right now actually, but I'm trying to hold off from everything psychedelic until my trip. Except for the Pharmawaska I might do tomorrow, which shouldn't really interfere with my mescaline tolerance. But 2CB definitely would. They're like the same thing. Not the same thing. They're chemically, molecularly similar, I guess. Maybe we'll see a seal one last time before we go. I swear I see seals here like more often than not. They'll just like pop up. No, maybe not. Nature's never cool when you want it to be. I can't remember saying that. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I know. Same. Or I don't. Oh, caving. I thought you said craving. I did cave actually. Last week I did 1,2-CB, but it probably won't affect it much. It was like I still got like 17 or 18 days. I think I'll be off psychedelics when I end up doing my trip. I was gonna re-download Snapchat too. I felt like it was dying. I only used it to keep in touch with like a couple people, like this girl I liked at school that never ended up dating me. And then I just kept it for a little bit because like most of the people I went to school with were younger than me, and a lot of people that are younger than me use Snapchat. So I got it, but I don't use it anymore now. Yeah, you can break through in 20 if it's very efficient. If you do like a very efficient method, like in a dab rig, it's pretty, you can do that. You can do that. What am I saying? You can break through on 20 milligrams. For certain people, I guess some people it takes more. Usually I do about 25 if I'm doing a dab. Or 30. But if I get close to like 40, I'll like black out for sure. Have I yes, I've tried meth. I just was like a meth addict for like 8 years, like a hardcore meth addict, non-functioning, and it's very dangerous. Don't do it. It's not like super physically harmful for you in and of itself, but it makes you stay awake, and then you don't eat, you don't drink for some reason, you're never thirsty, and like you don't sleep, which is really bad for you, like super bad for you. And then it'll ruin your life though. It's extremely addicting. It's the worst drug. Don't do meth. I mean, it's not, I never meet a recreational meth user. Never. I'm sure they exist, but it's sort of like the drug you want to do if you want to be an addict. Or like heroin, I guess, but I've never did heroin really. Oh, really? I think meth has really fucked with my long-term sleeping patterns too. I did deems on mushrooms a couple times, and it went really well both times. So I don't know. I think like it's a good combination for me, but I don't know if I'd recommend it. I've heard a lot of other people say it's really good for them too, though. And then, oh yeah, also stimulation psychosis. Right, like some people would get that, some people wouldn't. I was lucky I never got that. Like I'd be up for literally a week at times, and I never believed in anything I saw or heard. I didn't really even get much hallucinations. Only if I was up for a really long time and maybe coming down, I would start to see and hear shit. Sometimes I'd hear like full-blown conversations of people like arguing or something outside my bedroom, and it'd be like a thorough conversation that made sense and everything. And it'd be like two voices, freaky shit like that. Or sometimes I'd hear like sirens going by my house, like 10 of them. So fucking weird. But other people I knew, as soon as they started smoking, they'd start like saying shit that didn't make sense. Like, oh look, there's Joaquin Phoenix across the street. I'm like, it's not Joaquin, dude. So it really fucks with some people. It seems to fuck with or affect everyone differently, more so than most drugs. Anyway, topic, we're just talking about addiction right now, I guess. How's it going? All right, I'm just gonna head towards the SkyTrain station, which isn't far, and then I'm gonna head it home, I think. And then when I get home, I'll probably start up the stream again. How long are you KF? What's KF? Cop sirens for a few hours? Oh, really? Yeah, that's weird. I didn't hear it for a few hours, but whenever I came down, I would smoke like tons of weed. And when I was coming down from like meth after like a long binge, and I smoked a big fat bong, I would like hear really weird shit. Well, off crystal meth is really the only thing I had a problem with. So like off of that, like I guess I got clean officially in 2016, but I had like a couple hiccups since then. So I don't know, 4 or 5 years minus the hiccups, I guess. I don't know. But the hiccups were like pretty short. Like they didn't last long, so. And then also I do a lot of other stuff that I guess would be considered hard, but like recreationally. But like, I don't know. Would you consider like GHB or like cocaine? Well, cocaine for sure, but like I don't know. Like I consider like crack, heroin, and meth the granddaddies of hard, and then everything else is like fairly easy to moderate. Although I've knew some like wicked addicted coke heads, like really addicted. Like when you get to like shooting up cocaine, that can be like crazy addicting. Apparently, you gotta be like rich to be addicted to that though. 3 months off heroin, yeah, heroin addiction seems very tough, even opposed to like anything, because just the physical aspect of it obviously sucks. And then like I don't know, the thing about meth is like addicts seem to like burn out really quickly and sort of be forced to like make like a decision quickly, because you can't do it for like ever basically, you know, it'll like just fuck your body up too much, I guess. But then like heroin, I've seen like, so people like be addicted to meth and they either like get clean after a few years or however many years, or they don't, and then they, I guess, die or whatever, or just go crazy or something. But then I've seen like heroin addicts addicted to heroin for like decades, and yeah, it just seems like crazy hard to quit. But when I was in rehab, like the people that, I don't know, a lot of the alcoholics seem to be almost maybe just as bad as the heroin. Seems like alcohol is like so like, it's crazy how little attention it gets for how like destructive it is. It's really hard. Oh damn, COVID. That is a long time. That is a long time. Nicotine's really... Actually, I have a fairly easy time with nicotine for some reason. I didn't smoke too much though. But yeah, keep it up, man. Stay off the heroin. I mean, obviously you know that. It's all up to you anyway. I've seen some people get clean off heroin. It's pretty rare. It happens though. It gets better. Totally gets better. You have to like I mean, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like, I just mostly replaced my meth addiction with, like, alcohol. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, alcohol is, like, a problem in my family. And sometimes it turns people violent or mean. That sucks. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, novel. I misinterpreted. Yeah, totally. The addiction doesn't get better. Yeah, that's for sure. I remember the first few years, I was like, this is amazing. Why doesn't everybody do this all the time? But I wasn't that naive. I knew in my head, I'm like, one day I'm going to pay the price for this. But I was like young and dumb. I'm like, but who cares? You only live once. Then like by the time I was 27, 28, I was ready to like blow my fucking brains out. And I'm like, totally not worth it. Yeah. Changes too. The high and everything changes year after year. And be 27. Don't join the 27 club. Alright you guys, I'm at the SkyTrain now, so I'm just gonna end the stream and head her home. Yeah, keep it up. Anyone, you know, trying to get off shit. It's fucking hard. I think the main thing for me that helps me stay clean is like psychedelics, actually. Something to look forward to, and then also like, I don't know, having something to look forward to. Like when I enrolled for university classes, that's what really helped me sort of stay off it. I just hate patterns though, and like routine and shit. It drives me crazy after a while. Yeah, it's good quantum. I gotta get there. I gotta quit drinking. Fuck. For sure. Ninja Warrior, nice. Oh, really? Oh, that's so fucked up. That's such a shady NA. Like, why even be there if you're gonna be high? I don't know. It's just like fucks with other people trying to take it seriously. Money makes everything easier. I would honestly be afraid to win the lottery though. That'd be scary. What would I do? I don't know. I'd just probably invest it in crypto, and then that's actually one thing that's helped me save money. I'm bad with my money too, but if I invest it and I see it growing, then like normally I'd be like, oh, let me take this out of the bank. But it's really hard to take my crypto out. It's really hard. I really don't like doing it. You know, depression has gotten way better. Yeah, yeah. I still like struggle with depression, but it's like a different type of depression. It's more manageable. The main problem I have now is like getting entertainment out of things that are entertaining and I love. But I'm just like, when I'm sober, I feel like I don't want to do anything really. Even play guitar or whatever, play video games. My baby's mom's sponsor and her friends and boyfriend saw an opportunity and blamed their relapse on me. I hate when people blame addiction, anything addiction related on other people. Like, you always have a choice at the end of the day. That's my school of thinking anyways. I don't think it's a disease. I think it's like a choice that's a lot harder for some people to make than others. If you're predisposed to it, if it's hereditary, then it's like, yeah, it's more likely to occur, but at the end of the day, it's not anyone else's fault. And like, it's just not the same as a disease in any way. You know? It might seem really hard or impossible to make that choice, but I don't know. A lot of people see it the other way. Whatever works, I guess. Whatever works. I just feel like calling it a disease kind of like takes responsibility off of the user. Like, not my fault, it's a disease. Anyway, back into the backpack you go. And end the stream, I will... Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. You don't see many... Yeah, when I was in rehab, they're like, you gotta quit everything. You gotta quit weed and stuff. And I'm like, and you had to... You couldn't say you were not planning on quitting weed. Because there were users there that were trying to quit weed and stuff, I guess, which is fine. It's kind of funny how I had to like pretend that I was quitting weed. And then as soon as I got home, I smoked the biggest bowl. And I got so paranoid, I haven't smoked in so long. Alright guys, I will see you in a bit. I will start up this live stream later when I get home. And then, yeah, that'll be like a couple hours. Your brain tricks your body into putting yourself in certain situations and shit. I was fresh in the program, fucked up. Yeah, tried to get it apart. Oh, yeah. That would honestly be, or like maybe not an AA, but like have like a separate thing for like where people were trying to use psychedelics to get off of shit, which I think, like they're starting to do. I can't talk right now. They're starting. I said doo-doo. They're starting to do that. Paranoid high is the best. That's when you know you're really fucked up, yeah. I haven't gotten that high in so long. I smoke too much weed and I never take breaks. I'm not a quitter. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. I love you all.